against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a nigga, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't.
What's up, though, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy Dari Promo. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that bell, turn your notifications on, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and turn my logo on right there. Boom. You feel me? Yeah. But today is May 13th, 2025. You feel me? We still showing up on the daily. You feel me? Y'all hear these birds outside my window? They on tip right now. Let me close my window. Yeah. I think them birds just wanted my attention, you feel me? So I closed that window so I can get y'all my full attention, you feel me? But hey, I'm here today, as a YouTuber, like y'all should be, showing up on the daily, promoting yourself, being yourself, being original. That's it. Still working on the waves. I ain't wore my wave cap in about a day or two, but I'm still working on the waves. Finna get the waves back in. You feel me? We still being consistent on YouTube, showing up every day. But it's gonna be people that's trying to try you during your success journey. And what I mean by trying to try you is, being negative, trying to pull you down. You feel me? So you gotta know how to overlook them things and still be thankful for what you got and who you are. You feel me? Never try to be like nobody else but yourself. You feel me? So that's kind of what I've been dealing with. Like people that's negative. Trying to be involved on what I got going on. You feel me? You got to know how to block that stuff out. So that's what I do most of the time. Block the stuff out, and still be me, Dari Promo, because don't nobody know your vision like you, Don't nobody know how far you want to take it but you. You feel me? So everybody might, try to speak on what you got going on, but you know what's up with yourself. You feel me? And it's the same with YouTube, We get discouraged on YouTube. We say, we ain't making no money. We ain't seeing nothing on YouTube. But you can't be discouraged like that all your life. At some point, you gotta make a change. You gotta make a difference. You gotta show yourself, show the world you are somebody. You feel me? So it's about how bad you want it. Either you go be in that corner, in that dark spot, under that dark cloud all your life, or you go get out there like a flower and bloom. You feel me? Trust me. Everybody got haters. Them birds that was just chirping, they got haters. You feel me? So my thing is opinion. That's what comes with this. Opinions. You feel me? If you can overlook them opinions, then you can succeed in life, You can't stop the opinions, but you gotta be ready to overlook them opinions. You feel me? Be ready to overlook all them negative opinions. You feel me? Not saying that the game that somebody giving you might not be right, but I'm saying most of the time it's somebody that's trying to misguide you. That ain't even did what you did. That ain't never stepped in your shoes, nor alone tried to step in their own shoes in the productive level that you are, heading in. You feel me? So it's all about following your mind, your heart, what's in your gut, you feel me? And going all the way through with it. Now, what comes after that a lot of people forget about and lack on is patience. You gotta have patience. If you ain't got no patience in life, that's some trouble for you. You gotta think about it like this. You might be at a red light and it's 4 cars behind you. And that second car that was behind you that you can't even see was an officer. And you at that red light and you just decide to run it. Boom. When you could have waited. 2 more seconds for that red light to turn green. Now you got a $180 ticket at court. You feel me? Because you ain't had patience for 2 more seconds. 2 more seconds. That's all you needed was 2 more seconds. You feel me? So, you know, I look at life like that. Because when you have patience, things work out in your favor. Like, it was plenty times in traffic when I'm like, no, I'm not about to make this turn right here, or I'm not finna be speeding past here, you feel me, in this area, in this zone. And when I went with that right decision, I seen them officers right there. I ain't know they was right there, but I seen them right there parked on the side of the streets, trying to pull somebody over. You feel me? So I was on my P's and Q's. I was doing the right thing while thinking about the wrong thing, but I did the right thing, and I was doing the speed limit. Even though I didn't see them, and even though they wasn't in my eyesight, I still had patience built up on me. I said, I'm just have patience, and I'm gonna take my time driving to where I gotta drive to. I'm going through, whoop, and I see an officer. I said, ain't that crazy? And kept going. I said, well, ain't this a beautiful thing to have patience? Because they would have pulled me over. You feel me? So that was one of my ways of breaking it down right there for patience. Now, behind patience, this one go hit real strong, y'all. This one right here go hit real strong. It kind of wraps up around with God too, but behind patience, I wonder if some of y'all know what I'm finna say next. I really wonder if some of y'all know what I'm finna say next. Behind patience, faith. You gotta have you some faith. You got to have you some faith. And faith starts in believing that it's a God, knowing that God is real, So I'm going to end off right there on faith, you feel me? But, I can give y'all a breakdown about what I mean by faith too, if y'all need that in y'all life, you feel me? Because everybody needs somebody to talk to, And everybody got their own problems going on. Everybody stressed. Nobody is different, you feel me? You get what I'm saying? So, all the new subscribers, tune in. It's your boy Dari Promo, you feel me? I just be chopping up the reels, here and there on YouTube, but I also get on here and I talk about YouTube, and I teach people and show people the way to go with, trying to be a successful YouTuber, the do's and the don'ts, So if y'all want more of them videos like that, drop it in the comments. Say Promo bring them YouTube videos back, and I might start to bring them YouTube videos back. But right now, I just been, uploading videos about life, daily life experience, and, my situations, my outcomes, So, hey, it's up to you to take notes. It's up for you to take game. It's up to you to subscribe. Just like it's up to me to subscribe to your YouTube channel. I probably already done subscribed to your YouTube channel to be for real. So, which way now? I'm a real true supporter. Is you a real true supporter? Lock in with your boy Dari Promo. Hit that like button. Hit that bell. Turn your notifications on, man. It's like, it's May 13th. And I'm still active on YouTube. I'm still showing up. But I'm not gonna lie. It's been a rough journey, y'all. I say since January 1st, 2025, and we at May 13th, 2025 now. April and May is like when it started to get, rough for me on YouTube. But I'm still uploading every day or every other day, you feel me? But it's like you get so busy throughout the day, you gotta come up with a actual time, for YouTube, a set schedule. That's what I'm saying. So I say April and May, y'all. January, February, March, I was feeling it. Uploading videos every day. Then April, and now we at May. April and May, I just been uploading videos every day or every other day. So that's been my experience, that's been my experience with it, you feel me? So I don't know no other way to put it. But I tell you this, it do it do start to mess with your brain a little bit, man. When you gotta upload videos, you gotta publish it, and you go back to the real world, living life, and the laptop closed and your camera's off, and you're taking care of responsibilities wrapped around trying to be a YouTuber. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. And people still ask me though, how do I do it with the minimal views that I'm getting, because they expecting to see thousands and 60K thousands and all that. So they like, how you still doing it? Like I said, patience, faith, and that's about it for real. Patience and faith, for real. You have them two things, you go win for real. So man, I broke it down to y'all right there. I don't know no other way to explain it. You feel me? But I've been getting some rest. I've been getting some sleep, but it's like you think you got a break and you really don't. Cause after this video go on YouTube, I'm still wrapped around YouTube because I gotta do YouTube homework. I gotta learn this. I gotta learn that. So it never stops. You feel me? For the ones who serious about being a YouTuber, it ain't gonna never stop. So that's your answer right there. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm also doing YouTube promos. So if you want a YouTube shout out, you got Cash App or Chime, tap in.